Okay, day 5 on my Heysen adventure. I'm just leaving the Dunes campsite and walking up. I'm heading to Newland Head. Sun's about to come up, or if it hasn't come up, it's pretty close. If we're lucky. Last time I was on this bit of the walk, I saw some dolphins, so you never know. And good news for anyone around me is today's town day, so I can wash and have a decent shower, and wash some clothes, so that's good. Should be a relatively short day. I should be in Victor Harbour by around lunchtime-ish, I guess, maybe just after. All right, I'll spin the camera around when we get down near the coast, I guess, or when I get a bit of a view. It's beautiful light at the moment, but I'm in the middle of the mallee and coastal scrub, so I can't see much at the moment. All right, I'll catch you soon. Okay, so we've made it to the coast, more or less. Looks like it's going to be another cracker of a day. I'm getting a bit, you'll be getting a bit sick of me saying that, I reckon. So the sun's getting up a little bit now. It's been, I've been walking into it all morning so far. It's been right in my eyes. Still pretty stunning though. Just got to remember to stop and turn around every now and then. So I'm not right on the coast, but I'm very close. And yeah, every now and then I'll pop out right on the top of the cliffs. It looks pretty nice. The sun's not doing me any favours this morning, but I have to take my word, it's pretty amazing. Here's my breakfast view. Even comes with the walker's holy grail, a picnic table to sit on. And cell service too. Added bonus. So I'm guessing these are mallee trees, judging by the multiple trunks, but I don't really know. It's definitely got a bit of an enchanted forest feel to it though. I love these places. So this is the last beach of my Heysen Trail Walk. What do you reckon? Should I? Fuck it, you only live once, I'm going in. Oh. 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 That's it. That's in. And now out. Okay. Game of trekking poles. That's it for the Southern Ocean. I'm heading up here. You reckon these trees haven't seen a bit of weather? Straight off the Southern Ocean. It's almost 12. My day's walking is rapidly coming to its end. I'm just getting up to Newland Hill, where I'll pop out on the road again, and I might try hitching. If that doesn't work, I'll catch a taxi down to Victor Harbour for a half-day rest day. Get a bit of washing done, have a shower, go to the pub for a feed maybe. We'll see how it all ends up, eh? All right, this will be the end of the official walk for the day. Can I get over the stile with one hand? Okay, now find my way out of the bushes. And I've got to get down to town. All right, I'm down at Victor Harbour. I'm at the Panco Hotel. Sam tells me I never video any of this stuff, so I have to video the hotels and the places I stay. So this is my flash room for the night. There's a washing machine on site apparently, which I'm going to utilise right now. 3 beds, or 2 beds, sleeps 3 people. Nice modern bathroom. It'll do me very nicely. I've already been to the pub and had a steak and a Caesar. Life's looking up. So I'm in downtown Victor Harbour. It's Nino's Pizza for tea and Nino's Cafe for brekkie tomorrow, I think, before I head off again. Life is decidedly civilised now. All right, day 5 of my Heysen Trail adventure was done by about lunchtime. Took me a while to get a taxi back, but I got into Victor Harbour around 1:30. Went straight to the pub for a feed and checked into my accommodation about 2:30. Today, I think I did 14.5 Ks or something, climbed 450 metres. The details are in the slide at the end there. It was a pretty nice day. That Waitpinga Cliffs section is a really, really good walk. It's one of my favourite walks in Australia, that one. Didn't see any dolphins today, but it's still nice. I'm not sure how the video is going to show it. I was walking into the sun all morning, so we'll see how we go. I still think I'll get some good photos and some good video, but yeah, it's obviously not ideal walking into the sun. But what do you do? The weather's still holding. Looks like I'm going to get another day tomorrow of good weather. So I've finished now. I've finished the what do they call it? The Wild South Coast Way. Is that the one? I think it's the Wild South Coast Way they call it. It's the first section through Deep Creek from Cape Jarvis to Victor Harbour. It's interesting. They've spent a lot of money, obviously, on that. But from what I can see, and I've walked the first and last section, just hadn't walked the sections in the middle. It doesn't look like they've spent any money on the track. It looks like all the budget went on the campsites. Because the track is still surprisingly rough in a few spots. It's not like super, super hard, but it's rough bushwalking. So yeah, that's interesting. I thought they might have prettied it up a little bit, but no. The campsites are great. I'm not sure what the go is though, because when I booked it, and I booked about a month to try and get this start date, and then I had to push it back a little bit to get on. Because it was booked out. And yet when I got on there, I found there was 3 guys travelling together, and there was me. And there's probably at least 10 tent pads, maybe 12 tent pads, and some of the pads were big. You might get more than 1 tent on them at each of the campsites. So I'm not sure what the go is there. The last night I was on my own, and it was meant to be booked out. So for some reason, South Australian Parks is saying it's booked out. There's 2 theories to this. There's one theory goes along the line of maybe they say it's booked out so people think it's really popular and it generates some interest. Or the other thing is maybe there's a guided company that gets first dibs at the block of pads. But there was no guided walkers on the track, so it's pretty rude if they get first dibs and then they don't use them. So I don't know what the go is there. But there's definitely something a bit odd, because they've spent a lot of money on these camps. You think they'd want people to enjoy the walk. Yeah, tomorrow, so now that's the end of the ocean and the sea views. Now I'm going to be through farmland and then pines up to Adelaide. So I suppose the next section is from here to Bridgewater. I'm going to stay at Oldgate. So that's my next few days. So looking forward to a change of pace and a change of scenery. And I've been enjoying getting a few clothes clean and just relaxing in a nice hotel room. All right, I'll catch you in the morning when I fire up. I think it's going to be a late start tomorrow because I can't get a taxi back up the hill until 10:30. So that's all right. I'm only going to Inman Valley. I think it's about 16 k's or something. So I'll manage that in the afternoon if I have to. All right, take it easy. Catch you tomorrow.